I'm 20, 14. We used to go to school and go home. We used to wake up and go to school. OG knew, my mama knew where I was at. It was, you know, it's different with the boy. Like I'm my only son too though. But so I always been like a like little bro type shit. Like my mama had me a little young, so we always been like this. So whatever I was on, my mom was on, for real.
How long did that last? Because I feel like a lot of times I have a bunch of dudes living together and then inevitably they start getting girls and start splitting up.
Nah, hell, this shit lasted like 2 years.
Okay.
That shit like 2 years.
That feels like that's the time limit of like a bunch of dudes living together.
School and shit. Nah, it was like we was brothers. They wasn't even like living. It wasn't like we was living together, bro. It was like with your brother. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like, it's like mama downstairs, we upstairs. It wasn't like living with a motherfucker.
Right.
You don't get what I'm saying though? You know how you live with a motherfucker? Like you gotta watch how you, I don't know how it is living with a motherfucker, but you get what I'm saying with living with a motherfucker though. Like as far as, I don't know though. It's to the difference of this your crib.
You get to know him on a totally different level living with him.
No, I'm saying that was just the crib. Like it wasn't like living with no motherfucker. Like this is my grandma, this is my brother. You get what I'm saying? Just not blood, but that didn't. It was like, you don't get what I'm saying though?
No, I feel it.
Yeah, that's it though.
But okay, were you getting in trouble and like going in and out of jail at that time, or?
Yeah, I started going to jail at 14. I got first locked up when I was 13 for stoling the car. I started going to jail when I was 13. But I ain't really go to jail a lot though. But yeah, I started going to jail at that time too though.
What you had to do 6 years for? What was the 6 year bid for?
Aggravated discharge of firearm.
And that was what year to when?
2015. I got out 2021.
Oh, word.
Wait, so how many years total?
6.
6 years, okay.
How was that process like, and who was you locked up with that we might know?
As far as what? I was locked up with everybody you know. Whoever you could think of. Ops, guys, shit, niggas are lying to this shit, whatever. Like, whoever you could think of, I probably was in jail with. Like, from 15, you gotta think whoever was locked up from 13 in Cook County, you gonna fight it. You gonna fight your case for a long time, so you gonna sit in that bitch for 4, 5 years. So niggas that been locked up since 13, 12, they was in the county with me still too, like shit like that.
You had songs out before?
Oh, you talking about going up? Well, the same shit, that's the whole time.
You had songs before you went in, or?
Just one song, just song me and Prince Dre. That was literally, I did that shit, I got locked up probably like a week after that shit, 2 weeks after we dropped that shit.
How did the 6 years of jail change you?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me different. Like it really helped me though. I feel like I need to go to jail, bro. For real. Like,
how did it help you?
It made me like a mental warrior type shit. Like I'm just so raw with thinking because it's like I done been forced to be around so many goofies and niggas that's lying and just where you could just see the different character in people. Like it just helped me so much. Like even with just being by myself, like I could really be by myself. You get what I'm saying? Like it just jail just is like, man, I don't want nobody to go there though. But if you go there though, you could recreate yourself and just, you feel me?
So you think you like gained a lot of skills there that basically helped you to be able to navigate the real world once you got out?
Did I? Yeah, hell yeah. I feel like everything in jail helped me out here right now. I feel like jail got me right here right now.
So when you was in jail, you was planning on like, I'm finna get out, I'm finna start rapping.
Everything I'm doing right now, I said I'm gonna do this shit in jail. Everything. And everything.
Who was you having these conversations with? Who was kind of like pushing you?
I was talking to my mama. Yeah, I was talking to my mama, you know, and my Sally type shit, you know, niggas in jail talking to motherfuckers type shit. But I wasn't even one of them niggas that was over talking to niggas in jail about nothing. Like, you can ask niggas, I don't even over talking to a lot of niggas. I had a select few. Off a deck of 120 people, I talked to 3 niggas on the deck. You get what I'm saying? That's always been me. Like, I'm gonna rotate with my goofies, give me a phone, make sure I got the phone every day, and everything else, I'm thorough, you feel me? But, shit.
So we ain't finna see any videos you in jail that's gonna leak of you fighting and shit?
Yeah, that's a fight video.
Oh, you got some fight videos that leaked yet?
See, listen, you gotta understand. So look, I was in Cook County, and then I was in the joint, the penitentiary. Cook County is where it go down there. You getting it on.
Where everybody is.
I was in Cook County for 3 years. I got it on my whole time in there. Not like that. Like, so you'll see a couple fights or whatever. But when a joint, you don't do that shit in the joint. You a bump with a nigga in the shower, on the yard, some little shit like that. Like, you ain't just fighting in the joint type shit. You lose time. You get what I'm saying? So I already had 85%. So Like I wasn't jagging myself in the joint. Like it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no ops in the joint. It's just a different process in the joint. Period, though. You feel me? Nigga tell you that they lying, but you still you'll get it on. You bump into a motherfucker that is really on with, but the joint and the county is two different things. So I was speaking on the joint, like as far as motherfuckers on the deck in the county. It was all type of niggas. I was fucking with all type of niggas in that bitch. You
And Zoo was in there with you?
Yeah, man. Zoo was Celtics for like a year.
What was that like?
Love, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was the easiest time ever. My whole time in Cook County, I was Sally's with one of my brothers though, from the real, like one of my real homies. So the time in Cook County was nothing. It flew. I did 3 years in that bitch like nothing. Like I ain't even feel like I was in there for 3 years. Yeah.
But Zoo and you, like what would you even do to pass the time? Was there really shit to talk about, or you kind of run out of subject matter to discuss at a certain point?
Hell nah, it's like, it's love, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit, like, I still think about that shit today, bro. Like, that shit just was love, bro. It's like when you in jail, it's a struggle. So it's like, you don't have nothing for real. Like, everything is just like, you right here, you in this, you know what I'm saying? You right here in this bubble. And then it's like, this your bro, like y'all the same person, like y'all thugging, like if anything happened in this bitch, bro, right with you, like he gon', you know what I'm saying? So that shit was just like, it was like being on the block. It was a time, nigga. The deck was so stacked, like all the guys, nigga, it was so many. It was THF, O block, this block, that block. You see what I'm saying? Like we was literally looked like we was on the block type shit.
You remember where you met Zoo? Like outside of jail, like when you first met him, were you super young?
Yeah, I was nigga 14. I met Zoo on Wheels on my block. Yeah, I remember Zoo.
So what's the difference? Cause I know Zoo be 46 and then you 44.
Ain't no difference.
Yeah, but like just
46.
Yeah,
that's it.
Just landscape wise breaking down.
2 block differences: 44th Street, 46th Street,
and that's just the whole
that's
thing.
it. So it's like I'm about 44th Street. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro, I was 46th Street, but we both 44th and 40. You know what I'm saying?
So who was the first people really rapping from over there? Cause like early when I first seen Zoo was in the Lil Durk video, This Ain't What You Want. That's when I really started seeing like
rapping as far as
so like who was over there rapping first?
I think I honestly I can't tell you who was rapping first on the 6. But Zoo was one of the first rappers though. That'd be crazy, ain't it? It's time I can explain this up? Yeah. Zoo was one of the first rappers though. Zoo, Long Live 2 Pistols, TP. I could tell you the first few rappers. G-Baby been rapping forever. G-Baby was rapping when he was a baby, literally. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's hard to tell you. You know how it's like, it was different, like how it is now. Like everybody rap. That's how it was with the 6. A lot of the 6 rap. Like on the 4, it was just Beats and Cash. Before me, it was just Beats and Cash. But on the 6, Zoo, TP, G-Baby, Dre Money. And I go on. The whole 6 then that was rapping.
Right.
White rocks, brown weed. What he say? Green weed.
You were locked up with Vaughn?
Yeah, I locked up with Vaughn too.
What was that like?
Hey,
yeah, Vaughn never got
the camera this way, so like
I bet. Me and Vaughn never got on. Me and Vaughn never was on deck with each other though. But
okay.
Vaughn kick ass. Ask anybody about Vaughn, they gonna tell you Vaun kick ass, bro.
Right.
So you was in there when him and Zoo was both beating their charges and shit. The same shit.
I got me and Zoo was Sally's. Before he beat his charge, like 2 months, I went to the hole, then he went to the hole, and then he beat his shit like 2 months from us being Sally's. Yeah, I was in there. Vaughn went home first.
Yeah.
Then Zoo. It was like back to back.
Were you around when they did the Beat That Body video?
Or you still locked up?
Yeah, I was around. I was around for the Beat the Body video. No, I got out. I was out for that.
Did that seem like a legendary moment? Like in terms of just kind of like, I don't want to say the #1 dudes, but like some of the top dudes from 2 different neighborhoods coming together like that?
Say the #1 dudes from neighborhoods. You don't got to.
I don't want to assume. Like, I mean, from the fans' perspective, that's kind of like the biggest name from THF and then the biggest name from O-Block.
Listen, you don't never got to shy away from saying that. You hear me? And no motherfucker gonna go against that. You hear me?
Right.
For real. Long live bro. I'm like, it ain't. Nah, them the biggest. But
that song is like such a legendary song, but it must have felt like such a big deal to y'all as well. Like just the fact that they were facing all that time, Beat It and then came together and made this song that was such a hit?
I honestly feel like it was a regular normal day. It was like Zoo birthday or Von birthday. It was like one of their birthday. It was a normal day though. It just, so it's like was viral to like, so that's the thing, like, and this is what I had to see, like, life is so big to the, because the average motherfucker don't live like, you know what I'm saying?
Type of shit
so
y'all
shit
doing.
be so big to the next, but that shit just like normal life, like, you know what I'm saying? That was just a busting day. You feel me? And it was just caught on film, like, that's that was an everyday thing.
You never know like how important the era that you're in the middle of is gonna be until you're able to like view it down the line a little bit and see it and see what it meant to the fans or the other people as well, you know?
Oh, for sure. That's why it'd be so important for a motherfucker like me to stay alive.
Yeah.
You know? Because there's a lot of shit motherfucker don't know. Like, you had to get it out. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit. But I swear, I feel like I've been here for everything, though. I know a lot of shit. Like, I be sitting thinking about that like, damn, I watched a lot of shit happen.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.